Lance, a give now to Sermon. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lance now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Lance. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make touchdown.
A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They give to Sermon out of the gun. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
And they'll try and run for the first with Sermon. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. These two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Sermon. 43 yards on the ground for him so far. Second down at 4. And now they'll throw with Lance. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Now remember, these two teams met in Glendale earlier in the season with the Cards coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Turner. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to get the football back at their own 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball